Good morning. The Orlando Gardener coming at you. All right, everybody. It's that time of year. It's beginning to look a lot like lychees everywhere. Not really. It's mango season too. But it's lychee time, y'all. Look. Oh, wow. Like really, wow. So I was blessed. I was blessed that when I came back from Africa, even though the fruit suffered from my absence as far as quantity, we still got fruit. Mauritius lychee. This tree has come a long way. Look at this, y'all. It's that time of year, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I'm not gonna pick them prematurely. I'm not gonna do it. But I want to share with y'all the progress of my lychee tree. It has fruit on it despite not having as much water as it should have had, but it still got water. And I will contribute the success of this tree to the fact that I have mulched this tree. I have mulched it. There is a mound of mulch here. Because remember, lychee trees want water. They're greedy for water. Look at this tree, y'all, this season. I'm so happy. Move out of the way. I'll tag team with you later. Let's go up. There goes some right up there. Come on down. And look at this picture. Isn't that beautiful? Lychees or lychee can be grown here in Central Florida. It can happen. And I know that our brothers and sisters have a problem with lychee mite down south and even some here. Look at that view. But I have been blessed so far not to have to deal with that too tough. And I'm very grateful. And I just want to encourage you that you can grow this stuff in Central Florida. Look at these fruits. Look at this. Almost ready to harvest. Look at this tree. And it would have had a lot more, like this panicle was loaded. That panicle was loaded. Right? This panicle was loaded. That one. They were everywhere. Even though they're still good. Now let's go up in the inside of the tree. Look at that. Isn't that looking good? But they didn't get as much water as they needed. But I'm still very proud of this tree because it held on. Now, the emperors held on to a certain degree, but Mauritius really showed out. Now, when it comes to high kip, that was a different thing. It's a newer tree, and it didn't survive. So I have very few. I can't share with you like I initially wanted to. But I do have a few, you know, for my belly. And maybe Caitlin's and Lady Gardner. Matter of fact, we got a video coming to you from France when Lady Gardner was in somewhere over there, overseas. But yeah, this one was full as well, but it suffered. And so we only have just a handful, 2 or 3 there, 2 or 3 there. Let's see. You know, these 2 or 3 here, 1 here. Okay. We got 1 here, right? Let's see, let's get it. There you go. And then that one there. Let's go back out. Okay. And it is I'm running into stuff. It's a beautiful tree, and it was gonna do super good this year. There's one right there as well. Right there. There you go. So it's just a couple of them on this tree. But it's a taste, you know. All right, Golden Queen. So let's go up and let's check out the now how am I gonna get through all these lemon meringues, y'all? How's that gonna happen? I got a duck. Yeah, you for one of the subscribers, and you for one of the subscribers, and you for me. Woo, I'm ducking. Mango, but it's a lychee video. All right, let's go up front. Right, let's go up front, and let's see what Emperor is looking like in this moment. Trees look bare a little bit, but there's a few fruit here and there, here and there, here and there, here and there. So let's come up here to Emperor, and Emperor is loaded. I mean, loaded. Look at all those fruit, and they at a different stage and phase than the other ones in the back. Wow, look at that picture. When they get red and as big as Emperor get, that's gonna be quite special. But you can grow them here in Central Florida. Emperor, they get golf ball size pretty much. Kind of like high kip. This is supposed to be the largest and the most dwarfish. But you can grow them. But if you're gonna grow lychees, hi Fruit Punch. If you're gonna grow lychees, you have to water a lot. Now this one suffered a little bit more than the other lychee tree. Emperor, it still has a few on there. Still has a few. They're on here. They are. If you're gonna keep them, you want your soil to be nice and rich. Listen, I'm no scientist, y'all. I'm just a farmer vlogging, sharing my journey. Mulch heavy. Listen, mulch heavy and water a lot. They are just as greedy as bananas. Hi, kale. Kale is so, oh my goodness, y'all. Look at them collard greens. Ew, wow. Look over here, look at these greens over here. Come on, back to the lychees. So, if you're considering growing any lychee, I do recommend high kip and Mauritius. I only recommend Emperor if you have a small backyard or a condo, or apartment. But if you're gonna have a variety, go ahead and get that high kip and get those big. I haven't had a lychee that tastes better than high kip. It is absolutely delicious. And Mauritius is good as well, but they have a bigger seed. That's chicken tongue over there. The seed is paper thin. These are bigger, but these are good too. The flavor of these are about an 8, and the flavor of those are about a 10. So this Orlando Gardener coming at you, sharing this moment. Come to the back and stuff is getting red, y'all. It's getting red. Yep. And I'm looking forward to tasting the first one of the 2025 season. Let's look again. Let's look at this. Look at that. Peeping over the mountain. Lychees coming around the mountain. Yes, they are. Lychees coming around the mountain. Yes, they are. They'll be visiting old Orlando. They'll be visiting old Orlando. Lychees coming around the mountain. Yes, they are. Like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.